Hey everyone, and welcome. Are you ready for an amazing adventure? Today, we're going to meet a team of incredible superheroes and unlock the secrets of, well, everything. So get ready for the adventures of the Matter Squad. So let me start with a really big question for you. Just look around you right now. What do you see? Maybe a book? Your chair? A bottle of water? Have you ever stopped and wondered what all that stuff is actually made of? Well, the big secret is it's all matter. That's the super cool science word for stuff. It's pretty simple. If you can touch it and it takes up some room, guess what? It's matter. That's right. Your school bag is matter. The water inside your water bottle, that's matter too. But get this, here's the tricky one. Even the invisible air you're breathing is matter. I mean, it fills up the whole room, right? So it's literally everywhere. Now, matter is so cool that it doesn't just show up in one way. Nope. It has three awesome superhero forms, and we call them the states of matter. So, you ready to meet the team? Let's meet the Matter Squad.
First up, we've got Solid Sam. He's the strong, dependable hero of the group. His superpowers are having a fixed shape and a fixed volume. What that means is a book is always, book-shaped, and a pencil is always pencil-shaped. It just doesn't change.
But why is that? How does he do it? What's Solid Sam's big secret for holding his shape so well?
Well, it all comes down to these teeny tiny things called particles. Everything is made of them. And in a solid, those particles are packed together super duper tight, like best friends in a group hug. They can't really move around, they just kind of wiggle a little bit, and that's what keeps a solid so strong and sturdy.
All right, let's meet our next hero, the amazing Liquid Leela. Now, her superpower is that she's a master of disguise. She has a fixed volume, yeah, but she can change her shape to fit into any container you pour her into. Just think about water or milk or juice.
So we know Solid Sam's particles are stuck tight. What's the deal with Liquid Leela's particles? How is she able to flow and splash and change her shape so easily?
Here's her secret. Her particles are still pretty close together, but they're not locked down. They have just enough space to slide and glide right past one another, and that's what lets liquids flow all over the place. Pretty cool, right? And finally, zooming onto the scene, it's Gassy Go-Go. This hero is just bursting with energy. Gassy Go-Go has no fixed shape and no fixed volume. His amazing power is to spread out and fill up any space he's in, kind of like the air in a balloon or the steam coming from a hot drink.
Okay, so what is Gassy Go-Go's deal? Why can't he just stay in one place? Why does he always have to zip around and spread out everywhere? Oh, it's because his particles have so much energy. They're really far apart from each other, and they just love to zoom and bounce around in every direction. Whoosh! And that's why a gas will always spread out to fill whatever container it's in. But hold on a second, this is maybe the most exciting part. The members of the Matter Squad can actually transform into each other. It's not even their final form. Are you ready to see how matter can totally change its state? Check out this great transformation. So if we take some ice, that's our Solid Sam, and we add some heat, his little particles start wiggling faster and faster until poof, he melts into water and becomes Liquid Leela. Then if we add even more heat, Leela's particles get so excited they just break free and start zooming all over as steam. And just like that, hello Gassy Go-Go.
Okay, you've met the whole squad, and you've seen their incredible transformations. So now it's time for your final challenge. Let's find out if you've got what it takes to be a matter expert. Yep, it's quiz time.
All right, first question. Think about a rock. It's hard, right? It has its own shape. So, is it a solid, a liquid, or a gas? What do you think?
It's a solid. Yes, of course it is. That is a perfect job for Solid Sam. You got it.
Fantastic start. Okay, next up. How about the milk you might pour on your cereal in the morning? What state of matter is that? That's a liquid. It takes the shape of the bowl, just like our hero, Liquid Leela. Awesome job. Okay, you're doing great. Last question. And this is the invisible one. What about all the air around you? The air that you're breathing in this very second? It is a gas. You figured it out. Just like Gassy Go-Go, it spreads out to fill the whole room. Wow, great job, scientists.
Let's do a super quick recap of the Matter Squad's powers one last time. Solid Sam, fixed shape, fixed volume. Liquid Lila, no fixed shape. And Gassy Go-Go, spreads out everywhere. You totally got this down.
And with that, congratulations, you are now an official Matter expert.